All right, this is my monthly reflection video for June 2024. I have recently been struggling with a health flare-up that has been spanning pretty much the entirety of the summer, and eventually led to me having to go to the hospital during the first week of July. But during the month of June, I took note of lots of symptoms that I was struggling with and trying to make sense of them. And due to me having a lot of my energy and time being wasted by my health flare-up, I had to take a break from, or more like extend, the already existing break from making a lot of YouTube videos. And I also had to not play Warframe as much. And so I basically had to come up with a new way of going about completing my task and prioritizing them. And so I had to stop doing a lot of the weekly and daily Warframe tasks that I used to do a lot. And so I at first had wanted to take a break from playing Warframe because I wanted to watch certain movies on YouTube before they got removed from YouTube. And then I had to go back to playing Warframe because there was a limited time event during the month of June that also carried on or continued on into the month of July. The Belly of the Beast event. And in order for me to be able to have enough time to get those things done, I had to not do a lot of the things that I used to do often on Warframe. And so after these limited time things were done and over with, I then realized that I was finally free from having to continue to make myself do these weekly and daily tasks on Warframe very often. Those tasks, they took up a lot of my time and energy. They overall were no longer very enjoyable for the most part, and they also were not absolutely necessary as far as the goals that I had about what I wanted to do in Warframe. So I realized that if I no longer have to do those things and I have alternate ways of getting what I want that are not limited time for the most part, then I could save a lot of time and energy. And it took me a while to realize that. I was stuck going in the motions of things, not realizing that, hey, I don't have to do these things anymore. So anyways, I was experiencing demand avoidance in the form of it feeling like me making certain phone calls in order to make certain medical appointments get scheduled. Making those phone calls seem to be too demanding, and I avoided them for a long time because I was too afraid. And so I finally, using a system I came up with during the month of July, I was finally able to overcome my struggle with making phone calls. I still have phone calls that I have yet to make because limited time things that I'm prioritizing. But I've at least figured out a system that helps me overcome those struggles. I have, of course, been very tired recently because of my health flare-ups and limited time things and work, all draining a lot of my energy and making me tired. But also I thought that perhaps I've been getting too much sugar in the form of carbs into my diet because of me being slower now and doing less. And so my theory is that I haven't been able to burn off carbs as fast because of being less physically active. And so now I don't need as much carbs as I used to need because I'm being less physically active. And if I get too many carbs, then I'm more likely to be tired and have difficulties as a result of feeling very sleepy. Anyways, I am struggling with being able to make this video as quick as I would like to be able to make it because I'm not able to speak as fast as I would like to be able to speak because I have kept losing my place in my notes, unfortunately, but I've also been struggling with having difficulty focusing, mainly because of feeling tired, because of many things such as work and my health flare-ups and other things draining a lot of my energy and making me tired. Anyways, unfortunately, during the month of June, I failed to maintain my daily reflection routine. However, I finally succeeded with that in July. I was complacent with the positive effects of my meds before, but to my surprise, things got even better. However, things did unfortunately have to go downhill in the form of health flare-ups before they could start getting better. But overall, I'm grateful that things did eventually continue to get better after those health flare-ups. I also decided to let my hair grow longer because I wanted to get that experience. I was curious, and so far it's not bothering me a whole lot. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look super neat, and I have this right here sticking out, and that right there sticking out as well, but besides that, I don't really care. I kind of like how it feels. I mean, I still want it to be shorter than it is now eventually, but I'm still letting it grow out longer because curiosity. Anyways, that's it for this video. I love you guys in the appropriate way. And that's it for this video. Peace.